and welcome over here at Mind Over Number. I'm Karonda. I am a spiritual coach, intuitive numerologist, and I'm clearing my space for this Life Path 8 reading. Before we get started here, let's give thanks to the Divine for helping me interpret these messages in the way they are meant to be received. So those with negative orientation are not welcome around here in all these parts. Thank you for leaving. Goodbye. If you don't know how to calculate your life path number, add the single digits of your birth year to the single or double digit of your birth month to the single or double digit of your birthday. This is the calculation I use to find your life path number. If you ever want a full numerology chart reading from me, where I use this method to find your tarot and astrological correspondence, as well as looking at your name numerology, your expression, personality, soul urge, karmic numbers, the vibrations and characters and traits that make up you. My information is in the description box below the video. Now, your life path is what you came here to learn, okay? Now, other numbers may take effect as you grow up, like your maturity number, which is important between ages 30 to 40. Your destiny number as well, as that's what you must do this lifetime. Your life path is the thing that you come in here to experience and what you will most carry with you throughout your soul's journey. If you are the life path of 8, you came here to learn all about the balance between the material and the emotional, okay? So 8s may struggle sometimes finding that balance, as you are the number of karma, right? Which means energy, what you put into a situation is what you get out. Careers suited for 8s often involve business, politics, law, things that allow you to assert your authority and ambitious nature. 8s are very ambitious and have strong leadership qualities, so they're able to manage others and are very skilled at building and accumulating wealth. The struggles with 8 often are related to materialism. Okay, they can be a little bit obsessive when it comes to material things and have issues with authority. They can also face challenges with balancing work with life and power and control and up and down, left, right. That is the energy of 8. With that being said, let's get started here with this Sherlock reading, because I'm ready. Let's get set and let's go with the energy here. Okay, 8s, we're in a 1 energy. The first month or the first day could be significant, or the life path 1. The number 1 is about self-awareness. It's about consciousness. It's about new beginnings. It's a very strong vibration. I'm going to attempt to get one cube out here, but you know what? Cubes have a mind of their own to help give you confirmation for this reading. Always take what resonates with you. Yep, see it. And leave what does not resonate. Okay, but you know what? Whatever happens for a purpose. So let me find the cube that decided to fall under my table. Okay, I had to pause the video for a second, and it's fascinating. I found my other Capricorn cube, and Capricorn also fell out here, so double Capricorn could be significant. Double Capricorn placements could be significant in your chart for some reason or another. But we have Capricorn and Cancer falling out here. So these could be your signs or the signs of someone you are dealing with. We also have the time and space of October 23rd through November 22nd. That specifically is Scorpio season, so something significant could be occurring during this time related to a Capricorn and a Cancer. Let's go ahead and get started here. The message, of course, can resonate at any point in time, just whenever it gets to you, as everything is really just happening right now. One big eternal now moment. The past does not exist, and the future is determined by what you do right now. So, what's up with you, Fates? Where's your mind at? Well, we got a ship energy. The third month or the third day of any month could be significant. The life path 3. 3 is the number of creativity, communication, sociability, growth, right? The 10 of Spades is also on this card, and that is a number of mental anguish and needing to put an end to something. There needs to be a change when it comes to our communication, our thoughts, negativity. The ship card itself talks about travel, achievements, leaving your old way of life, conquering new horizons, or a need to defend one's borders. If this is about a romantic relationship, we could be experiencing some strong emotions or sexual desires. Or our partnership could be a bit stormy or passionate at this point in time. In terms of finances, we can be closing out some new contracts or putting in to some kind of agreements or job or career, or getting ready to move on and set sail. That is ship energy. Now for the Sherlock reading, I'm going to use my character oracle and then clarify it with the tarot. Then through some deductive reasoning, a little bit of logic, a little bit of numerology, a little bit of intuition, we will take the sum total of those tarot cards and find the missing clue hidden in the deck. Alright. So what mystery are we trying to solve for your eights? Oh. Something about a diviner, someone who's highly intuitive, spiritual perhaps. We have seer, the unseen, foresight, insight, cosmic connection, or this could be about some sort of soulmate or divine partnership. What's the plot? What's the plot? We have this vendor card flipping out reverse. Merchant, retailer, individual, entrepreneur. Okay, someone who works for themselves, flipping out reverse. So maybe they don't work for themselves, or this vendor energy is not in a positive aspect right now. So let's see what's working against us right now. Who's Moriarty? Our Moriarty for this Sherlock reading is a dancer. Take that as resonates. We have a Weaver of Grace, movement, harmony, rhythm, passion. Our passions could be an obstacle for us right now. Us not feeling free to express ourselves as creatively as we would like. What's influencing this energy? Flipped out reverse. A breakup of some partnership, as we have this lover card flipping out reverse. It says love, romance, reproduction, infinity. So we could not be feeling free to express ourselves because of a breakup, a separation, an ex-partner, or a lack of desire and romance in our lives. Let's get one final card for the plot here. This could be related to someone older than you or an elder. We have wisdom bearer, experience, tradition, kindness, and health. Or it could have something to do with traditions, values. Or maturity as well. That's what I'm getting with this elder energy. Now, what is the likely outcome here? We have this singer card. Okay. Resonance, moving hearts, harmony, emotion, and performance. Now, you could be a singer. This person that you're inquiring about could be a singer, or we could just be needing to just express our emotions in a way that is vulnerable and open, with this singer card falling out here. So let's look a little deeper into this story through the tarot, and then we'll look at one final outcome by finding what's missing by adding up the sum and looking at that final card. Oh, clarify this diviner. Judgment. Judgment is fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be your sign or someone you're dealing with. It doesn't have to be. Judgment is about awakening. It's about forgiveness. It's about seeing things clearly and needing to make that final decision after observing a problem. We have now full awareness, and our subconscious, conscious, super conscious minds are all working in alignment. We are all in agreement, and we've seen everything we need to see, and now it's time for judgment. Okay, we could currently be wondering about some form of final call or decision, as judgment could speak about legalities, but let's clarify this vendor in the reverse. And the story here has something to do with this full energy. The Fool is air sign energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And that could be significant. But the story has something to do with needing to, take some sort of action. Take an action without knowing the outcome. All right, that's that full energy. And maybe we took action in terms of trying to start our own business. Or this could be related to someone who owns their own business. Or we're no longer working for ourselves and there's a need to leave behind a situation. Now, what's this obstacle with this Dancer? We have the Sun. The Sun here. Now, the Sun is a very positive energy. So with this being what's working against us right now, it's like we're struggling with trying to be more optimistic. We're struggling with inspiration. We're struggling with finding success when it comes to us expressing ourselves and creating some sort of, harmony. Clarify this Lover reversed. Seven of Wands is what's influencing this Sun energy. And this Elder energy, Two of Wands. It seems the struggle here is thinking more positively or outside appearances when it comes to a connection. With this Sun and this Seven of Wands, it's like, or you're needing to stand firm, we're needing to set boundaries, we're needing to guard our emotions and protect ourselves while also standing firm on our beliefs and our feelings against others, right? It's like we need to be more assertive when it comes to our romantic life, because right now it seems a separation occurred because there weren't proper boundaries set in place. Something wasn't expressed when it comes to our emotions and how other people feel about our connection. This Two of Wands here with this Elder energy. Two of Wands, it's like sitting around contemplating, trying to figure out how we're going to move forward. We could have gotten some sort of advice when it comes to an elder or someone older than us about this situation. A lot of major arcana out here. So major shifts and changes in this energy. You know, a big chapter seemed to have closed out. Clarify this singer. Knight of Cups, yeah. Now, the Knight of Cups could be a young adult who is a water sign, or some younger than you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or this could be you, but the Knight of Cups is someone who comes in ready to move things to the next level, right? This is about an emotional offer. This is usually, you know, a proposal of taking things to the next step. It's like, you know, we've taken the time to reflect on our feelings, and it's like, okay, we know what we want, and so we need to come forward vulnerable and open and being able to express ourselves. You know, the Knight of Cups is very romantic, okay? They're very loving energy. So I feel like the obstacle right now is us just taking that chance, not knowing the outcome, even though there may be some differences here that may have caused a separation, or there could have been outside influences affecting someone's opinion. You know, trying to decide if we want to step outside of some sort of tradition or some dynamic that we thought was true and turned out it wasn't, with this judgment energy, right? Judgment is about discovering falsehoods and all of a sudden awakening to the actual truth of the situation. And so there is a need to, you know, renew and forgive and accept what was in order to move forward. All right. Final outcome here for your 8. We have Judgment here. That's 20. We have this Knight of Cups, which is 13. We got the Fool here. Now there's going to be 2 cards that I need to pull out, as the Fool is 0 and 22. We have this Sun here, which is 19, and we got a 7 of Wands and a 2 of Wands. So let's add all this up. 20 plus 13, that is 33. Then plus 19, that is 52. Plus 7, that is 59. 59 plus 2, that is 61. So that is our first number. Then we add 61 plus 22, which is 83. So the ages 61 and 83 could be significant. Year 61, year 83 could also be significant. The 7th month or the 7th day of any month, the 11th month, or the 11th day of any month, the second day or second month could also be significant. The life path 2, 11, and 7 could also be significant here. Now, these are going to be major arcana cards. So a lot of divine guidance is being given at this time. Let's see. That is we have 5 and 27. Okay. So the 5th card is the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. So let's find the Hierophant. See what's in front and behind for what's influencing this Hierophant energy. And then 27, that is fire. That is the Knight of Wands. So, we got a Hierophant and a Knight of Wands. Where are you here? Wow. Okay. So in this situation, where we could have possibly set off on some new venture and it didn't work out the way we planned it to be with this from the reverse, but this also could have something to do with someone who, works from themselves, is very independent. That's what I'm getting with that vendor energy. I feel like there's a need to be more assertive about our emotions here and stand firm on what we feel, as we have this Hierophant and a Knight of Wands. Now, this could be you, your energy, or another person. This could be someone coming towards you or your energy. Take it as it resonates. But the Hierophant talks about commitment. This talks about higher learning and understanding. This could also be a spiritual teacher or mentor or someone who has, strong traditional values, right? This could also talk about an institution. We got this Hierophant with justice and judgment coming out here. So something could be going on in the court system, doesn't have to be, but we have justice, which is Libra energy. We got a Three of Pentacles, which talks about coming together with others to create something solid and firm. You know, we have shared values, we have shared goals, we're working together, we're creating some form of contract and building upon that. Now, justice is this energy of, you know, truth being revealed, you know, needing to be honest, needing to confess about some situations that were done before because we weren't acting with integrity, and now those skills need to be balanced. And we've faced the consequences of those actions. We've, you know, had some life lessons, and now there's this committal energy. We also have this Knight of Wands with the High Priestess and Death, so big movement forward here for you right now, 8. The Death is Scorpio energy. And this High Priestess is the moon, so something could be significant about the new moon, full moon, your moon placement. And moon talks about our emotions, right? Our feelings, you know, who we are within, not who we necessarily are without. And the Knight of Wands is someone who is also very protective, but they aren't even looking at other things. They just go in quickly and come, you know, out because, you know, they're very passionate. They're also assertive, but this is someone who is also very charming and adventurous and has, you know, looked at other options and are, you know, ready and determined to just move passionately ahead. And with this High Priestess and Death energy, it's like we already have this feeling about where we need to go and what we need to put it into. Death energy is about transformation. It talks about endings in order for something new to begin. And the message here could also be, you know, there's a need to put an end to a partnership with a young adult who's a fire sign, or a need to put an end to this, you know, passionate behavior as well, and come forward with a more vulnerable message to communicate how it is you really feel about this separation. Now, there could have been outside people, as Three of Pentacles talks about, you know, 3 people coming together to work for or against something. And because of these collaborative efforts, now some sort of truth needs to be told regarding some sort of tradition or higher institution, or just about this guidance that we received. What you got to say, Rebel Deck? We got BF and grateful. You are given too many F's. Shame, regrets, and guilt. Those are just BS. Forgive, let that ish go. Give 0, and ish could be so much worse. Yeah, I feel like some sort of truth was exposed about how other people feel about a partnership here. And it was because it didn't match their own ideas or ideals. And even though this individual could have, matched our energy, due to outside appearances, there was a separation that happened when we were needing to defend the relationship. We didn't. But, shame, regret, guilt, all those lower vibrations, they're not going to help you at this time. Whatever happened, happened. But every day we're given 24 hours to make a change. And as long as you woke up, you got a whole new day to change things. So it's time to forgive a situation, accept it for what it was. Okay, let it just be a learning experience. And don't give all your F's away. Okay, give 0. That's the message I got for you right now, 8. If you liked the reading, please like the video. If any of that resonated with you, great. If it did not, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you for joining me, and I love you.